All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform that gives you quality news and information on everything happening in Biafran territory. Now, let me bring this information, you know, to this platform, concerning the video I saw on how Eastern Security Network operative, not Biafran Liberation Army, you know, the Biafran Liberation Army is controlled by the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. The ESN is something else on their own, which Biafrans, at do not actually recognize, any longer for a while now due to some level of insincerity in the IPOB Nigeria. But that's not why we're here. Now, this particular video, I couldn't post it because of it has issues with YouTube guideline, you know. But I'm going to read out the news so that you will understand how this, in issue happened. Shocking revelation as Eastern Security Network arrests Fulani herdsmen, kidnapper who abduct land buyer inside Anambra State. I don't know how true this is, but let us hear the news in detail. Then you can go to the comment section. Let's discuss more about it. The news reads: member of the Eastern Security Network, ESN, have apprehended some Fulani herdsmen kidnappers who specialize in kidnapping people inside bushes and lonely places in Anambra State. The arrested herdsmen kidnappers, numbering two, were apprehended over the week at Amanuke in Awka North local government area of Anambra State after they ambushed and kidnapped some land buyers who went to check a land at Mbaku, also in Awka North local government area. This was corroborated by videos currently trending on social media, just as I said, showing two of the arrested herdsmen and two guns recovered from them, while others are still at large. According to the video, the intervention of the Eastern Security Network operative was the saving grace of the kidnapped victims, who the herdsmen also robbed of their belongings, including their phones and undisclosed amount of money, before the security operatives intervened and rescued them alive. Recounting on how it actually happened, one of the victims, Mr. Patrick Wamko, who hails from Anambra State, said they went to the thick bush to check a land that they wanted to buy, and after which they were returning to the house of the landowner to conclude their transaction, only for the herdsmen to jump out from bush and start shooting sporadically. Immediately we heard the gunshots, we reversed our cars and they chased after us, ordering us to stop while still firing gunshots. And when we eventually stopped, they surrounded us, tied us, and led us into a thick bush in Amuneke, which is where we are now. This is what one of the victims said. Now, we continue with this situation. Corroborating one course report, another victim of the same operation, Mr. Paul Ezanyika, an aged man, recounted how he hit head on the ground while trying to escape during the attack, before one of the kidnappers pointed gun at him and threatened to shoot him dead immediately if he didn't surrender himself. So I began to plead with him. I begged and begged and begged until he then ordered me to come out from where I was and join others. and they told us to lie down and face the ground. Ezanyeka recounted. He also disclosed that the herdsmen robbed them of their belongings, collected his phone, undisclosed amount of money he kept inside the car, and even wanted to collect the boss of his spectacles, only to see that there was nothing inside. Another victim of the same kidnap operation, who was also rescued by the Eastern Security Network, also affirmed all the narrative of other victims are true. When interrogated by the security operatives, the Fulani herdsmen, kidnappers, Musa Ibrahim and Umaru confessed to the crime and claimed that it was their first time in the kidnapping business. However, contrary to their earlier claims during their confession, they also made a shocking revelation that they were being sponsored by a very influential man in Awka, whom they said provides guns and bullets for them and sends them on operation. We continue. The duo further identified their gang leader as Ali, whom they said led that operation but is still currently on the run. The video also shows a deserted hideout and residence of the Fulani herdsmen located inside bush as was visited the security operatives. A masculine voice accompanying the video also explained that some of the residents have fled, while only a girl suspected to be one of their wives and a car was seen within the compound. Efforts to get the reaction of the Anambra State Police Relation Officer SP Ikenga Toshuku on the incident proved abortive, as he was yet to respond to the video and messages of inquiry sent to him. I'm not going to talk on this particular information. I want you to do the talking, make it interactive. Go to the comment section and give your own input on this issue. Have a nice day.
What if that happened again? But I know that we are not going to fail this time because Wazlike failed, and now we use that against him. Maybe he have good intention of stopping that census. So I don't know who is this, please.
Please, if you unmute yourself again, I have already removed the one that unmuted himself. If you are in the room and you are not speaking, do not unmute yourself. You unmute yourself, I will remove you, please. Go ahead, Sambes.
So my prime minister, I don't know. Like that time, you according to his position, we blamed him for killing those that wanted to count on that census. So now, what if something happened and if this is good intention? I'm just asking as a one Nigeria.
The point is that this is not actually every question is a question anyway. But this you cannot be comparing what we are doing to what Wazirike did. You can't just come and start stopping exercise when you don't have any foundation. What was the foundation of Wazirike? Let me ask the question of map carriers. What is the roadmap? Or what was the roadmap of Wazirike? There were no roadmap. You cannot just come and start dragging and stopping something that could benefit your people when you don't have any foundation. There were no foundation anywhere. And it is only now that Biafra has a foundation. The foundation of Biafra now is that we have a government, not only in exile, we have a government in the homeland, we have a government in exile, we have all government structures, all institutions active and running. Not only that, we did not just have government, we have state government, we have MAP. Not only that, we have liaison all over the world. Not only that, we are writing for recognition and we have lobby firm. Not only that, we have also activated the Biafra Defense Forces. Not only that, we activated Biafra Defense Forces on social media, they are fighting on ground. Not only that they are fighting on ground, they have defeated Nigeria. So these are the foundation that were never there since after the war. So how can you start building on something that you don't have a foundation? You go and stop going to stop a census. It doesn't make any sense because you don't have any. Okay, if you stop a census, what did you achieve? He did not even kill them. He even poured them acid. They use acid. Mossab use acid on people. If you don't know that story, they use acid. They pour acid on those coming to count the census. So why are you stopping the census? Do you have any alternative? You don't stop something where you don't have any alternative. What Biafra, what we are doing today under my government, under my leadership, as the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in the homeland and in exile, is that we provide alternative. We stop this and bring alternative. For example, we fight Nigeria economy, destroy their naira. We provide alternative by providing Biafra coin, making it possible that you can actually save your money and you're not going to lose anything. And some people who understand how the crypto coins and the cryptocurrency works are benefiting from the Biafra coin today. And we have many thousands of Biafrans, even from the homeland. So you don't do something without alternative. You provide alternative to the people or alternative to the struggle. So as we are delegitimizing Nigeria government within Biafra land, we have alternative government, and it is called the de facto government. While we are pushing the governors that are representing Nigeria in Biafra land, while we are now rejecting this Tinubu liaison, is that because we have alternative. We have a government in the homeland, and the government is functional. We have administrators, state administrator for all the 40 states. We have county head for all the 15 county head in each state. We have district head for all the 75 district head in each state. All these things as a government structure that qualifies you to be recognized as a nation under international law. You don't have that before. Never. I'm saying not only Wazirike, from Wazirike to the IPOB Nigeria, never have they ever have the structure we have today, and that is a fact. So you don't start building something when you don't have a foundation. So we have laid our foundation, made international requirement according to international law on a statehood. There is a criteria that a nation have to attain to be able to be recognized on for statehood, and Biafra has attained that criteria, and that's exactly what is different from the people that have done it in the past. So we are doing something that no other person have done. No Biafra movement has ever pick up arms to defend themselves against Nigeria terrorism. We have done it. And they think that it was impossible to do. But here we are today. They thought that, if you do it, you are going to, the world will tag you terrorists. Where are they today? Do you remember when we were ordinary preaching ordinarily for defending yourself? You remember when we stopped election? They said, they will tag you terrorists. Where are they today? Is it not Samanekpa still standing? I have not even started. We will declare Biafra in Finland on the 2nd of December. And I'm not hiding it. The program is already there. People are coming. Thousands of Biafra will come to Finland to witness the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. So, my brother, we have done something that you cannot just be telling us about Wazirike and all that. That was not a freedom fighting. That was a political pressure group. The same thing IPOB Nigeria did, which today they are fighting me when we kill those criminals and those terrorists who have killed them in 2016, 2017. Today, they are now attacking me for neutralizing and revenging the death of their colleagues. Is that the thing you call freedom fighting? No. So, my brother, don't compare it, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. It's not that I'm comparing it, but according to the person who lives with me here, he's like referring to me to your exposition on that was wicked, because both of us, we are supporting you. Then we are supporting what you are doing then, but now he have backslide. So I'm trying to put him in order. So to my next question, I want to ask again. You remember the first day that we had our children's fundraising? I don't know. And that day I suggested, after I donated, I suggested if that day will become our children's day. So I don't know if that is still on plan. And I'm also suggesting if you can also do children's fundraising this year. Thank you. This is just my suggestion.
So you are pretending that you have not seen what we posted, or you're just coming here. So you are pretending not to see what we posted, as in you want to do Amoma Nigeria pastor, right?
No, not at all. Not at all.
We have.
Are you not aware?
Coming.
No, I'm not aware. I'm not aware, sir. I'm not aware. I'm so sorry if you have posted it. I take my word back.
Thank you, Sambes. 24th of August is children's fundraising that is coming up. And something that caught my attention when you were talking about Owazirike's myself, you said you're asking the question as a one Nigerianist. So with the follow-up questions, we are not surprised. Thank you so much.
This is Chinemremu speaking. My other account wasn't able to come in, so this is my second account.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, I actually heard that. As a one Nigerianist, I actually heard that. Anyway, we move. Thank you, Prime Minister. That was a very profound reply, and I'm sure the press right here have seen it. The difference is clear, clearer than 7-Up. Thank you very much. We move. Please, we have whose hand is up here. Okay, let us take you, Douglas Uche Okorafo. Please grab the mic. Douglas Uche is struggling to grab his mic, and we're not wasting time. We'll give the mic to someone else who's ready. Obi Biafra, if you are ready, take the turn.
Yeah, my coming out clear?
You're coming out, please. You have 60 seconds. Please go straight to the point. Thank you.
Yes. PM, good evening, sir. I don't have I have a question. I'll call it a question. My question goes like this, PM. Now we have already become a government, not agitation like we are doing before. And we have direction. We have plan that on December 2nd, everything is going to burst, is going to cast. So as the December is coming very quick.
Everything is not going to cast. Everything. The beginning of the liberation will start on the 2nd of December. So not casting. If I understand that English or the broken very well, cast is something different.
Yeah. Why I use cast is because I bust one Nigeria bust one I bump on a WhatsApp boa open a WhatsApp because ndị emeka anyị ebe.
No, before then, sir, I got bass over the self. Well, we don't wait till 2nd of December.
PM, I believe in you. What surprised me again is that there is some question our people now be here. Okay, PM have posted Biafran Liberation Army. Fukwaka ben in a launcher. If you now do PM and a launcher, so there are some people that used to come here and ask that kind of question if we have enough men that will defend Biafra land. So, and I'm surprised how somebody will come here and be asking that kind of question. Almost called to me, and we don't need such kind of people. And again, PM, my question is like this: there is because I'm one of district chairman, which that I will not mention the county. There is some of our people that like when we talk to them about what is going on, like they will not they will bounce us out, but like they will reject us, keep telling us that like they are trying to discourage us. So this kind of people, and we have them
Please,
in
who's
some
unmuting his mic? Mazi,
we have them.
Am I free to speak?
Ezeko, if you open your mic again, we'll ban you from this space. You have done it before I muted you. Don't do it again. Mute your mic. Please go ahead, Mazi Obi, please.
All right. So this kind of people that don't believe in Biafran government in exile in homeland, because me as a district chairman, I know my work, and I used to talk to some of our people to to join the struggle, because what we are doing is real.
Let me cut you short. You don't need to waste your time with such people. If you talk to them, they try to talk about Nigeria. Leave them and go and move on. But remember to mark them somewhere, because the day will come, we'll remember them.
Thank you, sir.
You don't need everybody. You don't need everybody. We don't need everybody in this struggle. We don't even need. You see, like I have said before, it's only a few people that sponsors a freedom like this, freedom fighting like this, you know. So you don't need everybody. You don't need all the Jack and Jones. So once you talk to them, they say they are one Nigeria. Mark them. They are in your district now. Don't fall our hand when the time comes. Just tell us who they are at the end of the day. Those who fought against us, they have a price to pay in the Biafra law court.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
PMO, one of the reasons why I like Yagi is because now you are kind of person like in my case age there, India and I find stubborn. Now I did quite no one day. So like you said, we are waiting for them somewhere. That word na joy. We are waiting for them somewhere. Because I know what you can do. I know what you can do. And believe me, I will also join hands because these people, one will plan. They believe that they want to be taking position when Biafra come in their district. But believe me that now we will do a very marvelous job. You know.
Right.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. Thank you. Mazi Sonny, are you there? You want to say something?
No, right on, sir. Right on, sir.
Okay, my boss. Thank you, sir. All right, please, I'm going to give you the mic, Douglas. Please go ahead, Douglas Uche Okorafu. You have the mic, please. Please, Drake.
Yes,
Drake, hold on. I'm going to
yes,
give you the mic after this, please.
Maz Rafael.
Go ahead.
Yes, Maz Rafael, thank you, brother. Thank you for everything.
Douglas, it's your time.
Yes, so I've been listening to the program for a long time. So I just want to ask some question. There are some people always say some of our people always ask why should we continue to beg the so-called South? Why should we continue to beg about them?
Please,
They should join us.
nobody is begging South. We have complete state in the South. That we have complete state structure, admin, the district head, the county head. So please don't go there. We have everything, and everybody must not join us. Thank you. There is somebody I
Okay,
want to, there is somebody I'm looking for. There is somebody I want to ask all of you in the media. There is somebody called Croc. You know this, there is one guy called Croc that always comes to our space.
I know him. He
And
lives in France. Yeah, I know him. I have spoken with him a long time, sir.
okay, that he looked very hungry that time. Well, how is he looking like now?
I don't know. You know, Mazi, let me tell you, sir. Do you know that he confided in me at a point and told me he will be ready to join the PM forces with him? That was when they were buying his people in the middle belt. He's from the middle belt.
That's why I asked that question. So because I know he's from that side. So how is he looking like now?
I've not seen him for a long time now. I don't know where he is.
Is he still alive?
I don't know.
Please, you people should look for him. I want to see how he look like now.
Okay, I'll reach out to him. I have his personal contact. I'll reach out to him. He lives in France. I have his personal contact. I'll reach out to him. You know, he told me that he will join us. He wants to fight. In fact, he knows people that makes weapons. In fact, they will fight.
I think by that he should be in that sort of carrying the Nigeria flag. Okay. Believe me, I've been looking to see how he will be shouting on their space. We are planning the protest. We will take Nigeria back. We will do this. I have not seen this guy, so I decided that today I must ask people that are in the media. Please look for him. I want to hear his voice.
I will. He probably may be listening now, but I will call him personally and ask him that the Prime Minister is requesting for his presence on this space. I will look for him, sir. Thank you, sir, Prime Minister. All right, Douglas, please go ahead. Are you done with your question, Douglas?
Yes, I'm done, Mazraf.
All right.
I'm done, bro. I'm done, sir. Yes, I'm done, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Douglas. Drake,
all right, sir.
Drake.
All right, sir.
Thank you. Drake, please come up with your question. Please make it fast.
My PM, I want to appreciate you so much. I don't really have a question, but I want to appreciate you and also encourage you more on your work. Your work is really yielding seed here in the Biafra land. A lot of us here are seeing your handwork. At least what has been happening since, at least within these few months back that you took over, We are
What
really
happened?
grateful, sir.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not
We-
hearing you. It's like we're losing you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. You say you don't have a question anyway. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Drake. Thank you so much. We'll move to the next person. Please, Gentle Hero, your hand is up. Please grab the mic.
Yeah, good day, everybody. Happy to be here. I don't usually like speaking, not even volunteering. I remember when I was somewhere else, I was very, 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 very much committed to the movement. But I've always wanted to come out this time and see that everything I could do within my powers, I would do. And the truth is that I've been doing a lot. I've been doing within what I'm doing. But I just wanted to say something to the general people. The people that make a difference, they are not in the majority. I'm telling you this. I'm being very, very honest with you. People who took down Osama bin Laden were not like, oh, the US Air Force. It was just like the little number, very little, not the majority. And they have special trainings. Why I'm saying this is because people keep asking, are these people part of us? Are these people going to join this and that? You don't need the number. It's not about the majority. It's about the quality of men you have out there. I want us to understand that. Let us understand it and digest it within our system so that will give us the answers we need. We don't need to keep asking all these questions. Sometimes it's just irritating. We just have to keep moving forward. That is the key. We just have to keep moving forward. And you can see the testimonies everywhere. These guys cannot just come back and just kill people and go. No, we trap them to the land. God has already provided everything we need to do. The senses we have. We cannot keep waiting on God. We can't keep praying. No, time for prayers are over. This is time for action. So I'm trying to admonish every person listening right now, whether you're a Biafran or not, whether you're sympathetic to this cause or not. I'm trying to admonish you because some people are sympathetic. They don't want to come out to join for whatever reason, which is okay. But you know the little angle where you're coming from, you can support. You might not even have to speak with any of the officials, but you know where you can make your input and it will have a resounding success. So we don't even need to know who you are, but just keep up with the good energy. That's the most important thing. Another thing I want to talk about, I have been stressing on this. Let us try as much as we can to improve on the economy of our local populace. I love that to happen as much as I can do anything. It is one of the things that always dissuade us, bring us down. Let us try as much as we can in whatever way to make sure we promote the economy of the people who are living down there. Like it is very, very, very important. Whatever means we can, let us do it. Let us do it. These people who are in politics, these politicians, these acclaimed leaders, they say you have in the regions are not for the people. That is the fact. No matter how much they give you. I mean, some people here work for politicians. I understand. And you're listening to me right now. I know. Some of you are hiding, listening discreetly. You don't want your ID to be recorded. We understand all those things, bro. Like we understand it. And you're hearing me right now. Whether you're coming from the Nigerian government, we understand that they send people to listen. We understand that. We're not dumb. But the point is, how long, how much more can you keep, strangulating the people? How much more can you go in your evil? How much more can you support? When would you come out to support a good cause? When? When would that time come? Don't we have conscience anymore? Don't we have reasoning? Can't we reason? Or whatever is happening now, can't we all see it? Can't we see that the zoo has nothing to offer? Can't we see it? I'm talking to those people who are not Biafrans now. And you're listening to me. I'm speaking the language you understand. Can't you see that everything is not working? Can't you see that even you're rigging whatever you've done? Can't you see it before you that nothing is succeeding? What you are thinking is not happening. Nigeria was not established to succeed. It was a means whereby the Europeans siphoned the resources of the people. Can't you see that it's all true? Can't you see? But one thing is sure, and I'm
Thank you.
rightly,
Just round up.
solidly behind this
Round it up,
minister.
please. You have 1 more minute, please.
Yeah, I'm rightly behind this minister, prime minister. Once you come to the land and you want to take away life, you will not go back alive. It's a promise. The land is with whatever we're doing. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Thank you, gentle hero. Thank you. Appreciate you too. Lucky Star, please grab the mic. If you have a question, please go straight to the point.
Yeah, thank you very much. First and foremost is for me to thank my Prime Minister. I'm proud of him day and night, in my dream and in the physical. I'm very glad for all he's doing for us. I believe what he's doing is 100% correct, and no power can stop us backward. I want to thank him once again for saving us from the hands of the Janjaweed and how he's dealing with the zoo. And according to what MNK said the zoo is destroyed beyond repair and it can never be good. We are going and we are marching. I'm the one that sang that song, Ogini Neme, that I dedicated to PM, that he posted last month, I think thereabout. So we will support our PM from the homeland. We are not giving up. I just want to say thank you, sir, for what you are doing for us. I don't want to ask plenty questions. I don't have much to add because when you understand something, you don't need to ask again. But there's something I'm trying to pick out from the agenda that is on board. Is there anything lower than one agenda, just as we used to have the old currency? We have the lower one before £1 those days. I just want to know that
Yeah, the
in the
Biafra,
case of
the Biafra Currency Committee are working on a denomination of Biafra Ejema. So you are going to see that, either before the declaration or during the declaration. So the Currency Committee are working on the Biafra money. So there we have the Eje, we have other, so those names will be made public in due time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Lucky Star. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your voice.
And thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. We need more of you to also, create awareness in your own ways. So we thank you very much for your music and your support for this freedom.
Yes, sir. Sir, I promise you, I'm bringing other tracks very soon. I believe from now to next month, I should come out with some tracks. I will do my best, sir. I believe you have some tracks already in your inbox and your email. Thank you very much, sir. I will always reach out to you.
Thank you, Lucky Star. And remember, whatever music is coming out is only PM's names and the government we want to hear. We don't want to hear my name or the names of other ministers, only the Prime Minister or our leader's name or our eternal leader or our former president of Biafra. Keep that in mind so that your work will be well allotted. Thank you so much.
And our men
Noted, sir.
on ground.
And our men on ground, yes. Our men on ground. Thank you.
Okay, noted, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Mazi Lucky. More grace, more grace. Okay. Watching okay.
It's
All right.
yes, sir.
Please, no hands are up. I'm going to be picking you guys one after the other. Since you're not raising your hands, that may not be priority. If you raise your hands, then we'll know that your question is urgent. But you requested to come and speak. It means you have something to say. All right. Who's that?
This Oba Lola should be removed immediately.
Okay.
Oba Lola. I've taken him out.
Thank you, Minister.
Now
Okay.
they are Fonjas.
Okay, Park Amaru. Park Amaru, please, you got the mic. Park Amaru Shako. Yeah, Park
They are
Amaru.
from just are not sleeping. They are not sleeping. They wish they can cut this space or send bomb through this space. they are not sleeping at all.
I am when I want to carry her. We are angry more than them.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello,
who is
this is my
that?
peer.
Who is
Hello.
speaking?
Many
Yeah,
of
this is
them,
my peer. Am I coming out?
many of them
Mute
are
your mic.
regretting. Many of them are regretting being part of this generation to see this thing happen. They want to enter ground.
No, true. Onyeka, please mute your mic. Okay, you were speaking. David Ekpa. David Ekpa, hold on. There's a hand up. Try and raise your hand.
Mazi Rav,
Mazi.
Mazi Onyeka mouth the Icham. Allah make you remove that thing where they mouth first.
Okay, that's true. Thank you, Mazi Sunday. Onyeka, offload that weapon in your mouth.
Anu kankampi. Atakata abusia. Anu bronku de juanu.